Hello, Geminis. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Gem. We are going to get into the El Key deck and the tarot. We're going to ask, well, see what your energy is. What is your energy? We're going to see what it is that you're struggling with. What greatness about yourself that you don't see. How can you turn your weakness into your strength, Gemini? My dear Gems. All right. Let's see. Gemini. All right, your energy is, this is like going around. Metamorphosis. So you are hatching out. You are transcending. I just had an interesting conversation with another tarot reader. I'm getting a strong impression here that the collective is going through, there's like another awakening going on here or something right now. This is like, yeah. So, okay. So metamorphosis, you're transcending. You're becoming who you were always meant to be. What are you struggling with? She who instigates leadership, provocation, and power. That almost feels like you could be struggling with some sort of power around you that is maybe feels like it's stifling your ascension. It could feel like it is holding back, holding you back from your journey. Some type of leadership that is holding you back. You're struggling with some type of leadership here. What greatness about yourself that you don't see? Ache, sadness, solitude, and silent withdrawal. That's almost like somebody who's stuck in that chrysalis, trapped in the chrysalis, trying to get out. I mean, you are getting out. You are getting out. But what is it that you've experienced, perhaps, is the greatness about you. It's made you great. It's made you strong. How can you turn your weakness into a strength? A new path, guide, and renewal. There's a new path here for you, Gem. She who creates, she who loved once. It's almost like she who creatively loved. She who creatively loved. She who loved her creations. You are becoming. What are you becoming, Gemini? What is Gemini becoming? The Ace of Coins. You're becoming the new beginning. Wow. Look at that. Like there is a new beginning. Like literally hatching out into a new beginning here. With the Metamorphosis card. Yeah, there's really like a powerful shift going on. Sorry, I had to let Lily in. And Larry's waiting behind his white chair to get her when she comes around. Those two are funny. All right. You are transcending into a new beginning. This is a new physical beginning. This is a new, maybe this is a new physical reality for you as well with the Ace of Coins. It's almost as if you've been, something was preparing you up to this time for a new beginning that you're about to experience. What are you struggling with? Leadership. Oh, fuck. 5 of Cups. I mean, there's 2 ways that this could be coming through. There could be a possibility here, like you're trying to be a leader. You're trying to get people to come on board with you in something. That's a struggle. Maybe you don't feel like you're getting the response that you would like to get. But I don't know, it feels a bit to me like you're struggling with some sort of leadership energy that's around you. And it's very disappointing. You're very disappointed in it. It's almost like there's a leader around you that you're disappointed in. Somebody's let you down. Maybe there's a leader here that's let you down, like somebody who has some sort of power in your life in some way. You're struggling with the disappointment of that. What greatness about yourself that you don't see? Now, it's interesting because you have the 5 of Cups is here. This like feeling of disappointment. And over here, it's almost like the energy of disappointment. Disappointment. Disappointment is the greatness about yourself. Withdrawing. Sadness, ache. The Knight of Coins. No, see, that feels like that's all the preparation work that is taking you to now. to your now energy of the Ace of Pentacles. All your preparation. It looks like you've been through something mostly on your own here. And this is amazing because it's prepared you. If there were others around helping you with something, you wouldn't be as prepared as you are. You wouldn't be ready. You wouldn't be ready to take on this new beginning that you have coming in here. You have been like step by step, and that's amazing. A lot of people wouldn't be able to go as long or as far as you have with this step-by-step energy. And maybe doing this has, you know, when I say a lot of people wouldn't have been able to do it, it's because there's like, this is emotionally challenging. It was like whatever you were dealing with is emotionally challenging here. But look at this, like this is amazing. Whatever you have been struggling through, you have a great reward here. How can you turn your weakness into your strength? It's a new path. The Ace of Pentacles, a new path. The Knight of Cups. Okay, here you're sad. Oh, about this. There's something here. Somebody, someone, or some sort of position that is held, either by yourself or someone else, that creates sadness and disappointment. And you can turn your weakness, to me, I want to say is a bit like, it's almost like when I ask, how do you turn your weakness into your strength? It's kind of coming across to me like, okay, if we look at the struggle, we can see that that's the weakness. And if we look at the greatness about ourselves, we can say that that's the strength. So it's kind of to lift your heart up. You've been taking some type of steps here. This is all part of your greatness. You've been taking some type of steps that you need to take that are not easy to take. And it does look like you need to take them on your own, and you've been taking them on your own. And it is possibly because there's something here that has left you feeling great disappointment. Turn that around. Find your new path. There's a new path here. And maybe there's something that's happened between you and another person. It is to choose your new path. And this new path, it's not to be disappointed in this new path. It's not to look for disappointment. It's not to perceive. I don't want to say perceive, because if there is something, I mean, you don't want to walk into it with like rose-colored glasses and total blinders on. There's something here, a new path that is free for the heart. Turn yourself towards, I want to say it's here. Maybe you don't realize you have this new beginning. That's a possibility. You may not realize you have a new beginning here. Because the new beginning is your strength. That's how you can turn a weakness into a strength. A new beginning might enlighten your heart. It might lighten your heart. What's this new beginning about? What is this new beginning about for Gemini? The Six of Cups. Oh, the Lovers. And the Four of Coins. It's about stabilizing something between you and it looks like a soulmate. It's like a soulmate. And I'm saying that specifically too because of the Six of Cups is here. It's stabilizing something between you and a soulmate. This is a path. This is a path that is an important choice for you to make. That's your energy. Who's this leader? Who's this leader in your area of struggle? Who is this leader in your area of struggle? The Queen of Wands. So, I mean, it could be a specific person. Why? Okay. Why is there disappointment here with the Five of Cups? The Devil. The fuck? The Devil. somebody that you're dealing with and you're disappointed. It's almost like there's someone here in your life that has probably more control or more power in, I don't know if it's all situations involving you or one in particular, but this person is more focused on disappointment and feeling like trapped in this disappointment. Tell me about the devil. The Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Palace of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Hanged Man, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Coins. This is like somebody is changing the plan. Okay, it's almost like your energy here is trying to stabilize a new beginning. You're trying to transform something here that is soul level important. And you're trying to stabilize it. You're trying to turn it into something real. Where you're struggling, I feel like you're struggling with maybe somebody that you're trying to do something with, somebody that you're trying to build something with. And it looks like this person is changing their perspective. But their perspective is influenced by possibly their emotional state. And it looks like it's also maybe an incorrect perspective. And this perspective seems to have something to do between you and them. That's what you're struggling. You're struggling with another person here. You're struggling to make something real, and it's almost like this person has decided, oh, no, this isn't going to work. This is not going to happen. And then all of a sudden they end up over there. It's like, what the hell is going on? Like, we're making this real. We're making this like in the 3D. What greatness about yourself that you don't see? Is the Knight of Coins. See, like, it's almost like you not giving up on a plan. You not giving up on a plan? The Knight of Coins. Even if it feels like you're the only one doing this at this point. It's like you're the only one doing this. And you're not giving up on like the plan, whatever the plan is. The Knight of Coins. The Death card. The Six of Coins. The Nine of Cups. Bringing life back into something. Could be a relationship between you and another person. Sadness and solitude. This is trying to make a dream happen, a dream come true. The Three of Swords. The Moon. The Nine of Coins. And the Ten of Wands. Oh man, like it's almost like you're left to be sad. Okay, I feel this reading to me looks like there's something here that you're trying to make it real. You're trying to make it happen. And this is something that, you know, it's almost like you understand the importance or the significance of whatever this is. It could be a relationship between you and another person, but you really understand the significance of this. And because you understand the significance of this, it would make no sense to you to direct your attention towards something that is not this. It's not to say that you just leave the rest of your life up in the air and you're not focusing on that. but you wouldn't change this course. You wouldn't change this course for that course. That's what you wouldn't do. Because, well, if you went over here instead of this path, then you'd be like, well, that's, I'm always going to be disappointed over here because I know what this path is or would have been. And it's like there's another person that's involved in this path, and it could be some type of relationship here with this person. And this is where the struggle is, because this person is kind of focused on, I don't know, it's being disappointed. So I don't know what they're disappointed about. I don't know what this person is disappointed about. It could be something that's happened in their past. Because the Five of Cups usually talks about, right, things that have happened in our past that leave us feeling sort of disappointed in the present. So it could be something that's happened to them in the past. It could be something that they were tied to in the past that has left this person maybe anticipating whatever this is that you're trying to create will turn out like that. It won't be very nice. So I'm not gonna put my focus or my attention on that. You and this person could also have a different language of some sort here. Well, I mean, and it could be literal, like you could speak a different language, but honestly, I feel like you probably speak the same language, but there's something different about how you communicate. This greatness about yourself here that you don't see, it looks like somebody who, I don't know, carries the burden. Carries the burden. It's almost as if, think because you're sad in that, is this person doing something different? Is this person going in a different direction? Is this person deciding not to build this? It's funny because, well, this person is disappointed, but yours is a greater sadness to me. There's a difference between being disappointed and then like really aching in pain. And it's almost like you ache in pain because you understand the significance of the path, the path that you're creating, right? Focus on this path. That's what you should do. That's how you don't focus on the person. Okay, now I get it. Don't focus. I feel like there's somebody here you're supposed to build with. Don't focus on them. Focus on the path. That's how you can turn your weakness into your strength. If there's someone who's supposed to be on a path here with you, but they seem to be getting side-shooted or whatever that is, you focus on the path. That's with your heart's intent. Be happy about the path. Be happy about the path. Be happy about the new beginning. But if there's someone here that disappoints you, or maybe even, maybe this person leaves you feeling sort of sad, then it doesn't mean that you can't experience your path, I think, is what really Spirit is trying to say here. Because you have a new beginning. And I don't know if it's like regardless of if somebody else is on the path with you or what, but you have this. So you should focus on this new path. The Knight of Cups. The King of Coins. The Three of Wands. And the Seven of Wands. Wow. It kind of looks like focus on the path, but don't let anyone come onto the path who shouldn't. Okay. I do feel like there's someone here supposed to come on the path with you, but it's like they've either wandered off or they're not there. But you have this path. Who are you supposed to do this path with? Who's Gemini supposed to do this path with? The Five of Wands. The person you're having a conflict with. It sounds like to me. The person that you're having the conflict with. you should just make this path. It's almost like, right, I don't know, it's giving me this, sort of like this vision of someone who is, it's like someone who sat down with another person and you came up with these blueprints to draw, to build a house, to build a tiny home, or whatever it could be, to build this. And you're sitting there about, yes, that'll be lovely. Oh, yes, I will like that too. Oh, yes, what if we do this? Oh, that would be brilliant. Yes, let's do that. It's like, okay, it's wonderful. And, okay, so then you both, okay, you say, okay, well, I'm going to go talk to this contractor, and I'm going to get this, or I'm going to get these materials. And I'm going to go, the other person said, I'm going to go get these materials or talk to this person. And then you come back, and it's like they don't come back. You're like, what the fuck? So it's telling you to keep building the house. Like, right, like to keep working off the blueprint. Keep working off the blueprint. And I don't know if that means this, like, it almost seems like this person, maybe this person has met some sort of a struggle along the way. They've met some sort of a struggle. There could be a lot of competition around someone here too. It could be a Leo. That's who you're meant to. Somebody, it could be somebody who has to fight to get to the path. Huh. In some ways too, it's almost like you're keeping this, oh, this is what you don't see about yourself, because you have made the path real. That's the greatness you don't see about yourself. You have turned a dream into a reality. You've turned a dream into a reality here. And yes, you have solely done it on your own. I mean, there's no other way to, like the 9 of coins and the 10 of wands. You've taken the whole responsibility to do this. You have done it. And you may have even done it in grave disappointment and sadness. So focus on this path, Gemini. Wow, that's a change. There's only one card in the reverse. It's the Chariot. Where are you being taken? Where are you being driven? Where are you being guided? That's your path, baby. I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended, I'm going to ask, what is your inner soul asking of you right now? And what's your greatest achievement yet to come? There are 2 options in the description below if you'd like to follow me to the extended. Thank you so much, Gems. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.